Hi guys, it's been a while. I've been away, well I've been back for a couple of weeks, but I've been planning to do a whole video since I got back and I keep, for some reason, putting it off, and I was going to do it this weekend, but now I'm like, well, I'm at home and I'm not doing anything, so I'm just going to do it now. So it's dark outside and so it's all artificial light and I don't know how it's really going to work. There's a lot of stuff, like ridiculous amounts. This Victoria's Secret bag is full of basically beauty products that I've bought, and I've also got now polishes and stuff next to me, so I'm not going to do swatches, otherwise I'll probably be here for an hour. I'm just going to show you and hopefully you can sort of see them, and anything I have used I'll, I guess, say yay or nay whether I've liked it or not. A lot of this stuff I haven't really even touched yet because I was planning to do the haul first. Some of the stuff I've used, so I'll tell you, how it's been going, and I guess once I get around to using this stuff then I'll be able to let you know what I've really enjoyed and what I haven't really liked so much. So to start with, I guess I'll get straight into nail polishes just because I've got them out at the moment, and I'll probably find some more in the bag as I go through. I got 3 of these Moodstruck nail polishes, which I'd seen a lot of stuff about on YouTube. So basically it shows on the top of the lid the different colours that they change to, and they're heat activated. I haven't tried them as yet, but I've got this pretty purple glittery one, this teal just sort of cream one, and another glittery one which is sort of more of a pinky purple colour. A couple of Sephora polishes I got, Sephora by OPI. I got Mermaid to Order, which is very pretty, and this one I'd seen online before. I like it because it sort of looks kind of rose gold. It's called Traffic Stopper Copper, so I guess it looks more copper than rose gold, but I'll pretend it looks like rose gold. Another one that I got which is kind of similar, and it sort of reminds me of Chanel's Quartz, is by Orly, and it's called Rage. So it's sort of got a golden sort of copper pinky tone to it. Really pretty. I did end up getting the last Chanel polish. I have from the fall collection. I have Peridot and Quartz before. I got those in Australia because I knew those two were tending to sell out quicker, but I picked up graphite in Nordstrom. Such a big difference in price. That's why I've got so much stuff here, because everything in the States is ridiculously cheap compared to how much it costs us in Australia. So this I think is like $25 in the States, which is like 23, 24 Australian dollars, and it costs us like $40 or $45 to buy this in Australia. So yeah. I got one of the Sally Hansen crackle polishes, the one in gold. 2 other Sally Hansen ones I got. We have these HD polishes in Australia, but this particular colour DVD never came out in Australia. And it's really pretty. It's like a purpley blue. The other Sally Hansen one I got is the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in Twinkle Twinkle, just because it was pretty. 2 top coats from Orly just because I wanted to do my nails while I was there. I got the Bonder, which is the base coat, and I got Second Dry, which is the top coat. 2 that I got just from Rite Aid or CVS or something is, this first one is a brand called Chameleon, and I got Calypso. So it's, I don't know, there we go. Sort of a purpley, greeny prettiness. And I don't really know why I got this one because I probably will never wear it, but it's by Jessie's Girl, and I don't think it's actually got a name. It's just called F1C. But it's just a hot pink, which will look good on toes in summer, I figure, so it was super cheap. Now I'm just going to go into this bag and I guess pull out things as they come out. Most of this stuff I probably got from Sephora or Ulta. This is something that I wanted to get months and months ago. They had it for sale in Kit in Maya, but then they stopped selling them and I was quite sad that I didn't buy it then. But it's the Shady Lady palette number volume 2 from the Balm, and these are the colours. The quality of these eyeshadows is phenomenal. It's a really underrated brand. I got a mini size Urban Decay all-nighter finishing setting spray thingy. This is actually really good. I've been using this during the week and I kind of wish I got a full size one now because we don't get Urban Decay in Australia. I've noticed that this has helped well, it does what it says on the tin basically. It's really helped keep my foundation and whatnot in place all during the day. From Buxom, I got one of their Stay There, I think it's called Stay There eyeshadows. It's sort of like a smudge pot or a paint pot. It's actually got the consistency of, I guess, what the Chanel, those new Chanel eyeshadows have. It's sort of a bit bouncy, and this shade is called Mutt. They've all got dog names, which is kind of, I don't know, a little bit off-putting, but the colour's really pretty. I got another Tarte Amazonian Clay 12, 10, however many hour blushes they call them. This colour is Blissful. I already have Doll Face, I think is what I have, but I wanted to get one of the more coral coloured ones. So this one was a nice bright one, and I wanted to stay with the matte one, so this was another matte shade. I just got a small size of the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, which I've heard rave reviews about online, haven't tried it as yet. One of the duos from Hourglass. I've been fawning over these for months and months, but they're so expensive, and these were even still $38 in the US. I got the colour, or the duo called June, which looks like that. Very pretty. From Ulta, I picked up the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Enid, I think. Is it called Enid? Eden. De Allison. I just picked up another Physicians Formula concealer kit. I really like this orange one in the middle, so I just picked up another one because they were nice and cheap. A Circle Control Concealer from Physicians Formula. I have this one in a sort of a more pink toned, and it's just sort of a lighter toned colour, so I decided to get one that was a bit more yellow, so I got it in soft yellow this time. I'll see how it goes. I got some Sephora nail patch art, so sort of, you know, like the foil minx type things. I don't know how good I'm going to be at putting those on, but I thought the design was really cute. I got this from the airport. I bought it at Duty Free. The Duty Free shop in LA, like, I don't know if the different terminals or the different airlines have different shops, but the Duty Free shop at the United Airlines terminal area was shocking, like so bad. So I ended up getting two things. I got Whopping Watermelon Clinique Chubby Stick. Also got the Bottom Lash Mascara from Clinique. So when I find it, I'll show you. I got one of the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadows because I haven't had one of these, and I got it in the colour Birthday Suit, which I don't think I've used as yet. I should use, and I remember when I swatched it, the colour's beautiful. It's a neutral, what a surprise. I decided to get the Benefit They're Real mascara because it's getting some good reviews online. I got a bunch of stuff from MAC, so I'm starting to find that now, so I guess I'll start showing you some of the MAC stuff. I got some stuff from the MAC Me Over collection that came out the day before I left LA, so I was sort of sitting outside the MAC store on Hollywood Boulevard, and I sort of got first pick of everything, so that was nice. I got one of the shade sticks. I got it in Heirloom, which is sort of a shimmery pink colour. I don't know if you can really see the colour. It's really pretty. I got lipstick in Offshoot, which is also from that collection. Sort of got a brown undertone to it. It's really quite pretty. I don't have anything really like that. I also got the 226 brush, which is somewhere in my brush set already. It's not from the collection, but I bought the brow pencil from MAC in Lingering because I've heard good things about it. I guess we'll come back to MAC when I can locate the rest of the MAC stuff. Okay, trying to work out what I've shown you and what I haven't shown you. I got some stuff from e.l.f. when I was at Target. I got A blush, I actually got two blushes. I gave one to one of my friends though. I got this one in, do they have names? Crap. Pink Passion, there you go. And it's just matte as well. And I got a double-ended eyeliner and shadow stick in Glow and Pearl. I've already lost the lid to this. I think it must be in the bag somewhere, but this is the liner side, which is called Pearl. And they both look pretty much the same, it's just that they're different thickness, and that's Glow. So I think this would work really good as a highlighting stick. Oh, there's the bottom lash mascara from Clinique. I'm not going to open it yet because I don't want it to dry out. So I'm going to bounce all over the place. I got a bunch of shadows from Wet n Wild because that's yet another thing we don't get in Australia. I got one of the 8 shadow sets. This one is in Lust. It's all sort of purple tone. It's very pretty. A bunch of trios. I got Don't Steal My Thunder. And these are only like $2.99 each, which is just unheard of in Australia. If I can open this. Ow. Don't Steal My Thunder. Silent Treatment. Knock on Wood. And the last one I got is Walking on Eggshells, which is really pretty. They're already really pretty, but I can already tell that I'll gravitate to this one a lot. Okay, I've tipped everything out now so I can see what I'm doing. From Sephora I decided to get, I wanted to get at least one foundation from Makeup Forever, so I ended up getting Matte Velvet Plus. And I think I ended up getting this in 20. Yeah, but for some reason the colours aren't on the container, which made it difficult for me to work out what colour I was. So hopefully this is the right colour for me. I got one of the Laura Mercier metallic cream eye colours. I've had my eye on this for a long time. I saw one of the Pixie Woo girls use this months and months ago in one of their tutorials in the colours Alloy. I don't know if I just said that, but it's an amazing colour. It looks really great just on its own. And I've heard lots and lots of hype, and I've also tried a tester of this, the Jack Black lip balm. I got it in black tea and blackberry. One of my favourite perfumes is Stella by Stella McCartney, so I got one of the little roller balls for like $10 at Sephora, because roller balls aren't very popular in Australia, which is really a shame because they're so useful. One of the other lipsticks I got from MAC is a Sheen Supreme. I got it in Supreme Style, which is a really nice pink colour. Someone's yelling outside my window. Cool. I got one of the fluid lines from the MAC Me Over collection in Avenue, which is like the black one that has the, if you can see, sort of the gold flecks through it. This is my first fluid line actually. And I also got Naked Lunch because it's a colour that I've been wanting to get for a long time and just hadn't got around to it. So I need to depot that and put that in my palette. Also got the lipstick in Hue because everyone seems to be in love with this, and it's just a nice wearable lip glaze. I got a bunch more of these EOS lip balms. I'm going to keep one of them, and I guess I'll give away the others as gifts. That's the plan anyway. I have one of them already in Lemon Drop and I really like it, so I wanted to get this one. I think it's like tropical fruits or summer fruit. Yeah. Oh, there's another e.l.f. thing I got. It's one of the shimmering facial whips. I don't know what its name is. Lilac Petal. Those stickers are really small. Also from e.l.f. I got a cream eyeliner. I haven't really heard that much about their cream eyeliner, so I don't know what it's actually going to be like, but it's called Plum Purple. Another drugstore buy is Jessie's Girl Liquid Crystal Lip Gloss in, I think it's in Tangerine. Tangerine. I just like it because it's shiny and pretty. This is something you can get in Australia, but it's a lot more expensive even to get Revlon in Australia, so I got one of the Just Bitten lip stains. I got it in Passion. Another nail polish that I obviously forgot about. This one's really pretty. It's another Jessie's Girl. I don't think it has a name. Glee. There you go. It does have a name. I'm just a liar. One of the Too Faced Glamour Dust Glitter Pigments, and I got this in Glampire. I saw Tiffany, Makeup by Tiffany D, use this, and so I really needed it. Go to her channel because she uses this in a look and it looks amazing. It's like a taupey purple sort of colour. From Nordstrom I got a couple of lipsticks, and I seem to have already put one away. This is the Rouge Volupté Pearl, and I don't know what colour it was in because I've already thrown out the box, but that's the colour. It's got to, I think it's like, it's got to be, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, I guess, because the lighter colours are always at the start. I don't know, maybe I'm making that up. I also got another Rouge Volupté in just number 1 because it's one of my favourite lipsticks, and I'd almost run out, so I repurchased while I was over there. And I also got a NARS Pure Matte lipstick in Montenegro Bay, which I saw swatches on Temptalia a few weeks ago, and I thought it was amazing, so I had to get that as well, of course. A fresh brown sugar rollerball as well. I have a tester size of this and it's really nice, so I decided to get a rollerball size of it. Anastasia, I got a tinted brow gel in brunette. I've never really used tinted brow gels before, and I've tested this out and it was pretty good. A Sonia Kashuk brush. I got this synthetic flat top multi-purpose brush, which is really nice and soft. A few more of the Real Techniques brushes by Samantha Chapman. This is the Face, I think. Yeah, it would be. This was unfortunately the only one they had left at the Ulta near me, so I haven't used these at all yet. This one looks like it'll be a nice size for a highlighter brush. The foundation, I guess that's a foundation brush. It seems ridiculously small. Yeah, we'll see how they go. Oh, I found the lid to that e.l.f. thing that I thought I'd lost. Something else I got from Sephora is one of the Amazing Cosmetics concealers. I got it in the number fair, or the colour fair. I got the small size because these are quite expensive, and I've heard a little goes a long way, so I haven't tested it out as yet. I got this for free from the lady at Ulta. I don't know why. She just sort of said, here, have this as well. It's this one of the Stila smudge sticks. She gave me the colour Blue Ribbon. So that was quite nice of her. I was like, when she said she was putting something in my bag, I was like, oh cool, you know, some freebie, but it's not a freebie, it's like a full-size product, so that was nice of her. Also got a freebie in the Amazing Cosmetics. It's just an anti-aging face primer. And I got a couple of Jolique products. This one's a age-defying ultra firm and lift cream, and I also got a rose hand cream. And I think the only things I've got left are things that I got from Bath and Body Works. So actually I've got to get my candles so I can show you those as well. I got 2 of the sort of the travel size products, which I think are like 3 for $10. For some reason I only got 2, but anyway, I got the shower gel in the new fragrance, which is Paris Amour, which is really nice. And this is the only casualty I had in my suitcase. This popped open in my suitcase, so I lost a little bit of product and some of my things were a little bit gooey, but out of all the products that I brought back with me in my suitcase, I think I did pretty well having that as the only casualty, and it wasn't really a bad casualty. And I also got the body lotion of the same fragrance. I got a bunch of these little mini hand sanitizers, pocket back things. So quite a few of them are Halloween themed. I've already given one away to my friend, and the idea is that I'll give others away because I don't need 9 of them. So I got cinnamon glazed donuts, marshmallow treat, marshmallow, aka zombie tonic, fruit punch, vampire blood, which is actually plum flavour scent, whatever, gumball, bat bite apple, sour drop, and peanut butter and jelly. And I'll go get those candles that I bought. Okay, while I was up, I located a couple of things I'd forgotten about. I got a single Wet n Wild in the colour Brulee, which is just a matte sort of skin tone colour, so it's good for blending out harsh edges. And here's my MAC 226, which is still in the packaging. Believe it or not, this is like my first MAC brush pretty much. I had a lip brush when I was not really into makeup. I don't know what sort of possessed me, and I ruined it by never washing it, so this is sort of my proper first MAC brush. Okay, and all the candles I got from Ulta, I think. I got a Yankee candle, which is my first ever Yankee candle. I got it in Farmer's Market, and that's like the scent, and it just sort of smells like apple and cinnamon. It sort of smells very Christmassy. Smells really good though. And the security guys in Sydney, so I had to stop over in Sydney before I came to Melbourne. I had these in my backpack because my suitcase was over the weight limit, and the guy thought I was like carrying liquids in my bag. And I'm like, no, they're candles. Anyway, cool story, I know. I also got from Bath & Body Works, I got the s'mores flavoured one. It smells like marshmallows and chocolate. And the rest I got are behind me, but this is awesome. I'm so glad that they just brought these out just before, obviously, I came over, because they're little sort of plastic mini size ones. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. I got a small s'mores, cinnamon sugared donuts. I got 2 of these because it smells so good, 2 hot chocolate ones. So good. It makes me hungry. Salty caramel, apple crumble, and I got 2 of the Halloween scented ones. I got frosted cupcake and spiced cider, and they had 1 left of this, and it's so cute. It's one of their Halloween themed candle holders, so I'm glad that he came back in one piece because he's very cute. And that is all the beauty slash candle-y stuff that I got when I was over in LA. I know that was kind of long. If there's anything in particular maybe that you want to see extra swatches of or whatever, just let me know. And yeah, as I said, a lot of this stuff will probably pop up in my favourites and empties and whatnot in the coming months, so I'll let you know how stuff goes. And it's good to be back, and hopefully I'll be making more videos very soon. I'll talk to you guys hopefully in the not too distant future. Thanks, bye.